and will put the Department of Justice of the United States back in the business of justice. We will double the Civil Rights Division and direct law enforcement to counter this extremism. We will hold social media platforms accountable for the hate infiltrating their platforms, because they have a responsibility to help fight against this threat to our democracy. And if you profit off of hate, if you act as a megaphone for misinformation or cyber warfare, if you don't police your platforms, we are going to hold you accountable as a community.
For First Amendment speech.
You accountable. It's always a threat to our democracy, while these people, ironically, are talking about stripping you of your most basic rights in a democracy or democratic republic,
This is how it starts when communist and socialistic governments take over power. They deem any speech that goes against what they believe or what they are trying to push on the social masses propaganda. And when they start using words like limit your freedom to seek what you want, man, we are adults. I don't need the government telling me what I can and can't listen to. And hate, defy this hate. Laws are based on the definitions of the law. You can't just say it like that. I mean, because your side's spitting hate left and right. Heck, we got 2 assassinations on our president, endless investigations, endless arrests and charges, lawsuits. You don't weaponize your DOJ or whatever, Department of Justice. Y'all done did it for the last 4 years. And before that, y'all were arresting the people that supported him, like Oliver Stone and other generals. You know what I'm saying. That's Harris.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
General Flint. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, I'm going to show you Harris. Every time she says somebody else is doing it, that's what she's doing. It's so funny how they all have the same talking points. It's like they're all reading from the same script. Oh yeah, they are. They gotta get rid of the First Amendment. And they gotta get rid of the Constitution if they're gonna make this a one world government. And that's what they figure we have to have for our society to make it and flourish. But they're opening the door for extremist groups to thrive, because every government and country that grows outside their means, this is how it happens. They protect the land outside of their land. They keep growing. They gotta protect that, and then they gotta protect that. You can't protect it all. You have to pick and choose what's most important. And how do you do something like that? And who decides what's First Amendment and what's hate speech? The only reason we are how we are, thriving in the ability to conversate and grow an idea, is because we have free speech and the ability to research anything we want. And our government, who are they? Our daddy? Come on.
Engaged in direct election interference and boosting Trump back in 2016.
right here.
But I also think there are Americans who are engaged in this kind of propaganda. And whether they should be civilly or even in some cases criminally charged is something that would be a better deterrent.
Whether American citizens should be civilly or criminally charged for posting
First
propaganda,
Amendment,
whatever that means, on the internet, that would be a better deterrent than your current existing status having constitutional rights to freedom of speech. Ironic, isn't it, that Hillary Clinton, of all people,
respect. She was raised by a Marxist, a professor. A Marxist professor. God, please help us, Lord.